Okay, wait. Oh, and I'm not ready. Why is everybody bossing me around? All the people that live inside of my head. Hold on. Wow, that's pretty. That's pretty. That's like really pretty. Color's pretty. My dog is with me. I'm like stuck in my covers. Hold on. Let me work this out. Okay. I have a couple things to say that are just on my mind before like a little Russian roulette. Hopefully shorter than last night. I just talked so much last night. Such a rambler. I love my neighbors. Like, I love my neighbors. I have like really good neighbors. And I just want to give them a shout out right now, because they're wonderful, amazing neighbors. Don't you want to be my neighbor? Okay, the next, I'm so tired. I'm tired. The next couple of things that I have to say are this, and I just have to say them. Okay. So, dude, I really, really love that. Like, no, it's been an emotional day, and there's ups and downs. That makes me want to hide in my pink hood. It was genuine ups and downs. There's a lot to process. You'd think maybe that has stopped. I'm trying to kill it, but I'm catching up. So, you know, there's a lot for me to process, and there's serious, serious ups and downs in that, which is fine. It's fine. And it is killing it. I mean, it's not killing it in a bad way. It's killing it to resurrect it. So we're, you know, resurrect everything inside of me. And there's still some things, oh God, there's still some things dying. And it's just pain still. And then just, you know, just, how do I, there's euphoria at times too, but there's really what's going on is just kind of straight channeling. Like, I don't even, my whole life I didn't even know what that was. Channeling, it's a word. It's woo-woo. I don't know what that is, you know. I'm pretty confident in using it now. Like, I have my own definition for it at this point, because it is channeling, carving out a channel. Like, it's living in a channel. It's riding in a specific current, and letting it possess you, take over you, me. It's exhausting, and it's also, you know, it's manic. Absolutely. And it's powerful, extraordinarily powerful. So, Ollie, it's not really the time, but I can't blame him for communicating with Darla right now through the door. It's still a very real ride for me, and it's a lot of emotion in that. Can you and I not do that? Can you come here? Can you he's so weird when he growls. Babe, I'm not trying, I'm just trying to bring you full center here. Can you just come over here? I'm not gonna hurt you. He's like the sweetest animal like ever on the planet. It's so funny when he growls. Like, he gets wait, I'm sorry. He gets super stressed out of his back because he's so inflexible. No, he's actually really truly like so inflexible that like if you touch him unexpectedly or like like in the wrong way for him. Even if you're being careful, like he thinks his back is gonna break. It's like step on a crack and break your mother's back. He growls and it's so wacko because he's the most cute animal ever and just the most gentle disposition. Anyways, I'm endlessly amused with Oliver, so you've experienced that. So anyway, wild roller coaster of things still going on, and truly, and I gotta like say this. I gotta say, like, it's just really powerful and super exciting and like really, 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 really amazing that like this man is like the most desirable man on the planet for me. And I think should be for everybody, but you know, it absolutely is for me, like sealed in sealing wax and stone. Was like, I'm gonna come and get you. I know it's delicate, but I'm gonna come and get you right now. Is it cool to do this right now? Because I'm taking you back. Like, that is so right. So right. And I mean, like, I can die happy now. I mean, after, you know, consummating it for like 50 to 60 years or so, I can die happy. I have big dreams. It's never gonna stop. And the other thing I want to say is about Moana and Frozen, but I want to say this aloud for my roulette, for myself. When I saw Frozen, I was like, okay, this is right. And I didn't speak it aloud at the time, the way I did after Moana, which I'll get to in a second. I just was like, this is totally right, on the money. We're right. It's right. We're right. And then Moana, and then I saw Moana at the DGA with my daughters and Chris, and Moana ended, and I said I couldn't help it because it was completely 100% positive. I looked at Chris. I was like, we're getting there. We're really getting there. Like, this is it. This is right, very, very right. We are very right in time right now. And I was just had to say to him, we're doing it. And at this particular time in my life, you know, I didn't associate myself with that personally, you know. I just understood it personally and collectively, and it was right. And I was very, very happy for my daughters. The same way I was with Frozen. And yet, there was just this, I guess, you know, migration from the way that I understood Frozen to the way that I understood Moana. I guess, how do I say it? Leading me to a more established declaration of yes. Yep. And it's not personally about me in any way whatsoever. And that's exactly what's right. And I love it. I love that. So, Russian roulette. What page is this? 81 of The Wizard of Oz, in my Wizard of Oz attic book. And page 80 though. Chapter 9. the queen of the field mice. Bopping him on the head. Almost missed the boat. There's a cat up here eating a mouse. Guys, seriously. Feminine redemption. I can't see what I'm doing. So, when I do that with a book over my face, it don't matter none. And it starts with Wii. Isn't there a Nintendo Wii? My heart like grape gum on the ground. Wii is right. So I'm gonna read this page. I don't know what it says. I haven't read this book in full because I know the story so fucking well in my blood. Okay. We cannot be far from the road of yellow brick now, quote, remarked the Scarecrow as he stood beside the girl, quote, for we have come nearly as far as the river carried us away. The Tin Woodman, was about to reply when he heard a low growl, and turning his head, which worked beautifully on hinges, oh my bejesus, he saw a strange beast come bounding over the grass toward them. It was indeed a great yellow wildcat baby. I don't know how to process this. It's absolutely perfect in every way. And the Woodman, theater class, and a wall of snow, thought it must be chasing something, for its ears were lying close to its head, and its mouth was wide open, showing 2 rows of ugly teeth, while its red eyes